Welcome to Captivating Home, your cozy corner of inspiration for enchanting home decor, crafts, and self-love rituals. Today, we're stepping into a dreamy world of creativity with 2025 early spring decorate and craft at the Fairytale Cottage, a cozy spring day for self-love. Imagine soft pastel hues, delicate floral touches, and heartwarming DIY projects that bring joy to your soul. Early spring is a time of renewal, a moment when the world awakens with warmth and color after the quiet hush of winter. At the Fairytale Cottage, we're embracing this season with beautiful decor ideas and handmade crafts that fill our hearts with peace. From dainty floral wreaths to whimsical table settings, this journey is all about creating a space that nurtures both our surroundings and our well-being. Whether you're looking to refresh your space or simply indulge in a little artistic escape, this video is here to inspire you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a magical moment. One, bringing spring indoors, soft and dreamy decor. As the first signs of spring peek through, it's time to welcome the season inside with light, airy decor that transforms your space into a tranquil retreat. Soft pastels, floral patterns, and vintage-inspired accents set the perfect tone for a fairytale aesthetic. Picture a cozy reading nook draped with lace curtains, a delicate vase of fresh tulips on the windowsill, and a touch of candlelight flickering in the evening pure serenity. One of the easiest ways to refresh your space for early spring is by adding nature's delicate touches. Swap out heavy winter blankets for light, linen throws in soft pinks, creams, or lavender. Incorporate botanical elements, like pressed flowers in antique frames or a handmade wreath woven with dried baby's breath and eucalyptus. These small yet meaningful details breathe life into your home, making it feel like a warm embrace. Two, DIY spring wreath, a symbol of renewal. A beautiful way to celebrate the season is by crafting your very own spring wreath, a timeless symbol of new beginnings. Using a simple grapevine base, you can weave in dried flowers, fresh eucalyptus, and soft pastel ribbons for a romantic touch. The process of crafting your own wreath is not just about decoration but also a mindful, self-loving activity, allowing you to slow down and create something with your hand. To make your wreath even more enchanting, add personal elements such as handwritten tags with affirmations, tiny fairy lights, or even vintage trinkets that hold sentimental value. Hang it on your front door or above your mantel as a gentle reminder that each new day brings beauty and renewal. This simple craft enhances your space while fostering a sense of self-care and creativity, a perfect way to welcome spring with open arms. Three, Cozy Spring Tablescape, a heartwarming setting. Imagine gathering around a charming, spring-inspired tablescape where every detail tells a story of warmth and renewal. A floral centerpiece with delicate wildflowers, hand-painted ceramic plates, and twinkling candlelight set the mood for an intimate, heartwarming meal. Whether it's breakfast with a loved one or a solo self-care moment with a book and tea, creating a beautiful tablescape makes everyday moments feel special. To elevate your table setting, opt for handcrafted napkin rings made from dried flowers, vintage-style cutlery, and soft linen placemats. Small, thoughtful additions like name cards written in calligraphy or tiny glass bottles filled with spring blossoms add an extra touch of charm. Designing a tablescape isn't just about aesthetics, it's about creating a space that invites gratitude, peace, and joy into your daily routine. Self-love through crafting, handmade spring journals. Crafting isn't just about decorating, it's also a deeply personal act of self-love. One of the most beautiful projects for early spring is creating a handmade spring journal to document your thoughts, dreams, and inspirations. Using vintage paper, pressed flowers, and delicate ribbons, you can design a journal that feels like a treasured keepsake. This small creative ritual encourages mindfulness and helps you embrace the season with intention. To make your journal even more special, consider adding pockets for keepsakes, hand-lettered quotes, or watercolor-painted pages. This isn't just a notebook, it's a space to reflect, express gratitude, and connect with your inner self. With each turn of the page, you'll find comfort in the beauty of your own creativity, reminding yourself that self-care isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Five, a cozy spring evening, candlelight and reflection. As the day winds down, there's nothing more soothing than embracing the magic of a cozy spring evening. Picture yourself curled up with a soft knit blanket, a cup of herbal tea in hand, and the warm glow of candlelight filling the room. Spring evenings are perfect for unwinding, whether it's through gentle music, journaling, or simply sitting in quiet reflection, allowing the season's renewal to soothe your soul. To create an inviting ambience, incorporate handmade soy candles with natural floral scents like lavender, rose, or chamomile. Soft twinkle lights, a good book, and a moment of gratitude complete the perfect evening ritual. By embracing these simple pleasures, you transform your space into a sanctuary of peace, a reminder that self-love is about cherishing the small, beautiful moments in life. Six, Springtime Window Nooks, a space for reflection. There's something undeniably magical about creating a springtime window nook, a personal space where you can pause, reflect, and watch the world bloom. Picture a sunlit window adorned with delicate lace curtains, a plush cushion to sink into, and a small side table holding your favorite book and a cup of chamomile tea. This little retreat invites relaxation, offering a gentle escape from the busyness of life. To make your window nook extra cozy, add seasonal touches like pastel-hued throw pillows, a small vase of fresh daffodils, or an open journal waiting for your thoughts. If you love a bit of ambience, twinkling fairy lights draped around the window frame add a warm, enchanting glow in the evening. Creating a personal sanctuary, even in a small corner, is an act of self-care, one that welcomes peace and inspiration into your daily life. Seven, Enchanted Garden Touches, bringing magic to outdoor spaces. As spring breathes new life into the world outside, why not add a touch of fairy tale magic to your outdoor spaces? Even the smallest balcony or garden can be transformed into an enchanting retreat with soft glowing lanterns, delicate wind chimes, and a sprinkle of floral charm. Imagine stepping outside to a space filled with ivy-covered trellises, potted lavender, and tiny garden pathways lined with flickering candles. One beautiful way to enhance your spring garden is by adding DIY elements, such as hand-painted flower pots, a whimsical fairy house tucked beneath a tree, or an old teacup repurposed into a bird feeder. These small, thoughtful touches create a sense of wonder, turning your outdoor space into a haven of relaxation and inspiration. Whether you have a sprawling garden or just a windowsill, embracing nature is a form of self-love that nurtures the soul. Eight, Handmade spring candles, a glow of comfort and serenity. Candles have a way of transforming a space, making it feel instantly warm and inviting. This season, why not create your own handmade spring candles with delicate floral scents like lavender, rose, or fresh lilac? Crafting candles is not only a relaxing activity but also a wonderful way to infuse your home with a personalized touch of seasonal magic. For an extra whimsical effect, consider embedding pressed flowers, dried herbs, or even a sprinkle of biodegradable glitter into your wax. Place your handmade candles in vintage teacups or glass jars, and enjoy the gentle flickering glow as the sun sets. This small act of creativity allows you to embrace the season with warmth, reminding you that even the simplest details can bring joy and tranquility. Nine. The art of slow mornings, embracing peaceful rituals. In a world that moves so quickly, spring is a gentle reminder to slow down and savor the moment. One of the most beautiful ways to practice self-love is by embracing slow morning rituals, waking up with the sun, brewing a fragrant cup of tea, and taking a few minutes to stretch or write in a journal. These small but meaningful habits set the tone for a peaceful and fulfilling day. Creating a cozy morning routine can be as simple as lighting a candle, playing soft instrumental music, and enjoying a homemade breakfast on a beautifully set table. Whether it's a quiet moment by the window or a mindful walk outside, these acts of care help you welcome the day with intention and gratitude. Slow mornings aren't just a luxury, they're a necessity for nurturing the mind and heart. Crafting spring-inspired letters, spreading love and connection. In a time when digital messages dominate, there's something incredibly special about handwritten letters filled with love and warmth. This spring, embrace the joy of letter writing by crafting beautiful notes adorned with pressed flowers, hand-drawn borders, or even a touch of watercolor. A heartfelt letter is more than just words on paper, it's a gift of thoughtfulness and connection. To make your spring letters even more enchanting, try sealing them with wax stamps, tying them with ribbon, or tucking in a tiny dried flower as a keepsake. Whether you're sending a note to a dear friend, a family member, or even writing a letter to your future self, This simple act of love brings warmth to both the sender and receiver. In a world that often feels rushed, taking the time to create something so personal is a beautiful way to nurture relationships and spread joy. Spring tea rituals, a sip of comfort and serenity. There is something so comforting about the ritual of making tea, especially in early spring when the air is fresh and filled with the promise of renewal. Taking time to brew a delicate floral tea such as chamomile, rose, or lavender becomes a beautiful act of self-care. As the warm steam rises, carrying the gentle aroma of blossoms, you are reminded to slow down and be present in the moment. To make your spring tea ritual even more magical, consider serving it in a vintage teacup, setting up a cozy nook with soft candlelight, or pairing it with a handwritten note of gratitude. You could even create your own homemade herbal tea blends, combining dried flowers and herbs that bring both flavor and healing. This simple ritual is a way to nurture both body and soul, allowing you to embrace the peaceful essence of spring. Whimsical flower pressing, preserving spring's beauty. One of the most enchanting springtime crafts is flower pressing, a timeless way to preserve the delicate beauty of the season. Gathering fresh blossoms from your garden or a peaceful nature walk, you can gently press them between the pages of a book or use a traditional flower press. Over time, they transform into fragile, papery treasures, capturing the magic of spring in a way that lasts forever. Once your pressed flowers are ready, the creative possibilities are endless. Frame them in vintage-style glass, craft delicate bookmarks, or even use them to decorate handmade greeting cards. Each petal holds a memory, a moment frozen in time, reminding us that beauty exists in the smallest, most fleeting details. Flower pressing is more than just a craft, it's a practice in mindfulness and appreciation for nature's simple wonders. Fairytale lanterns, a glow of magic for spring evenings. As the sun sets and the sky fades into soft shades of twilight, there's nothing quite as magical as the glow of handmade lanterns. Whether you're spending an evening in the garden or creating a cozy indoor retreat, lanterns add a warm, dreamlike ambience that transforms your space into a fairy tale setting. A few flickering lights can instantly create an atmosphere of peace, wonder, and relaxation. To craft your own spring-inspired lanterns, try using glass jars decorated with delicate lace, pressed flowers, or hand-painted designs. Place a tea light inside and watch as the patterns come to life with a soft, golden glow. For an even more whimsical touch, string fairy lights inside a paper lantern or scatter candles around your cozy nook. These small touches turn ordinary evenings into something truly special. (14) DIY lavender sachets, a fragrant touch of spring. The soft, calming scent of lavender is the perfect way to bring spring's natural beauty into your home. Creating handmade lavender sachets is a simple yet delightful craft that fills your space with a gentle, lingering fragrance. Made with dried lavender, soft linen, and a touch of ribbon, these sachets can be placed in drawers, pillows, or even tucked inside a self-care box for a moment of instant relaxation. To add a personal touch, try stitching your sachets with hand-embroidered designs, tying them with vintage lace, or even mixing lavender with other dried florals like chamomile, rose, or eucalyptus. These small bundles of fragrance not only freshen up your space but also bring a sense of peace and comfort. A simple craft like this reminds us that self-care is found in the little things, the quiet, fragrant, and beautiful moments of daily life. (15) Nature-inspired sketching, capturing spring's charm. With spring in full bloom, nature offers endless inspiration for creativity. One of the most peaceful and soul-nurturing activities is nature-inspired sketching, capturing the delicate beauty of flowers, trees, and birdsong through simple pencil strokes or watercolor touches. Sitting quietly with a sketchbook, observing the soft petals of a daisy or the flutter of a butterfly's wings, becomes a beautiful practice in mindfulness. You don't need to be an artist to enjoy the magic of nature sketching. The key is to let go of perfection and instead focus on the joy of creating. Use soft, earthy tones, incorporate handwritten poetry alongside your drawings, or even press a real petal into the page for an extra touch of whimsy. Through sketching, you'll not only capture the season's beauty but also find a deeper connection to the world around you. Thank you for spending this cozy and creative spring day with me at the Fairytale Cottage. I hope these ideas have filled you with inspiration to embrace the season with love, beauty, and a little touch of magic. Let me know in the comments which idea are you most excited to try. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another enchanting moment. Wishing you a season of warmth, joy, and self-care. Until next time,